everyone, my name is Amy Franz. I'm the Pre-Matriculation Curriculum Manager, and I just wanted to make this video as a short introduction to the RAT, which you will be taking on Monday. So first, I just want to let you know to please take the mock exam. This is on eMedley under Didactic, My Tests, and then Mock Exam. And this mock exam just will show you how to work the tests and quizzes in eMedley and also the different tools that there are available for you to use while taking the quizzes or tests. And then I also want to give you another reminder to please download the Examine browser. This browser allows you to take the quizzes and exams on lockdown. And so if you go to the link in this PowerPoint, which I will send you, you can download either for Windows or Mac. So now getting into the RAT. So what is an IRAT? It's a readiness assurance test, and this is a quiz that assesses how well you are prepared for the week. It is 20 questions, and you have 25 minutes to complete it. It's all multiple choice, and you take it individually. And you will take this on Examine browser. However, for the first week, we may have you take it just in eMedley to ensure everyone has the technology available and we don't have to worry about everyone having the Examine browser. And you will take this first thing Monday morning. So how to take it is just through eMedley or Examine browser, and it should pop up under the test column, and you can just click on it and you'll have to put in a security code which will be provided in class, and then take the quiz. And when you're done, it's important to close your laptop when you're done so we know when everyone is all finished with the IRAT. So then after the IRAT, you will take something called the GRAT. And the GRAT is the same exact questions as the IRAT, and instead you have 20 minutes to take it. But the difference is you're going to take it as a small group rather than just individually. And in this case, all the members can open up the quiz through eMedley. So again, the Didactic and then the My Test. However, that's not actually how you submit your answers. You're just using eMedley to look at all the questions and answers. You're actually going to submit your answers as a group on one paper. And this is what the paper looks like. So you get one per group, and you'll actually have two of these because each paper only has 10 questions. And like I said earlier, it's 20 questions. And so what you will do is you'll scratch off what you think is the correct answer for, let's say, question number 1. And if it's correct, a star will show up, similar to what is on the PowerPoint slide in the pink star. And then if it's correct, like I said, a star will show up and you can move on to the next question. However, if your group chose the incorrect answer, it will just be blank. There will be no star. And in this case, you can actually try again and give it your next shot. So what do you think would be the next correct answer? And you keep going until you get that star. And so that is how you will be taking the GRAT. However, some weeks are a little bit different, and you might have an asynchronous GRAT some week. And these asynchronous GRATs are used the week of an exam. So if we have an exam on Monday, you will have an asynchronous GRAT for that week. However, we are using Memorial Day as an exam day per se, and so you will have an asynchronous GRAT for week 2 of pre-matric. And what this is you will not have a formal time in class to sit down and take the GRAT. And you also have no IRAT, which is also important. So what you will do is in that first class on Tuesday morning, the case opening, you will be handed your papers to fill out your answers. And you will have from 8 a.m. that day until 1 p.m. on Thursday to complete that as a group. So you'll have to coordinate with your group members to see when the best time is to take that asynchronous GRAT. And then you take it, and by 1 p.m. on Thursday, you'll have to hand in that paper into your TA. And it is just like It's the same setup. It's 20 questions, but instead it's 45 minutes. So you have 45 minutes to complete this quiz, and it will be available on eMedley, so you can see the questions and answers on eMedley, but you will turn in your answers with that Qualtrics form. And another important thing to note is it is not open note. You will have to use the honor code, and we can trust that you're not looking at your notes while taking this. And so for grading, the IRAT is graded just how you would expect. So if you miss a question, you miss 5 points in this case because it's scored out of 100 and there's 20 questions. But the GRAT is interesting in that since you have multiple tries to get the correct answer, like on that scratch off, if you get it right the first try, you get 8 points per question. But the more times you have to go and try and get that correct answer, you lose points. And so you can go from 4 to 2 to 1 and then to 0. And the max amount of points you can get on a GRAT is 160 points. So it's important to make sure that you're trying your best to get the right answer on the first try to get the highest score. And that's about it. That covers a lot about the different RATs. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, and I know it can seem a lot and confusing at first, but we will cover some of it in class and talk about it in class more. But thank you.